Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay Malone. Today, we're going to take a look at a brand new iPad case. If this is your first time to the channel and you enjoy photography, drones, technology, and other related things, then start off by hitting that subscribe button. When you do, tap the little bell icon next to it. That way you won't miss anything. Before we start this video, let me tell you how these product review and unboxings on this channel work. Sometimes I show you a product that I use every day and like, such as my cell phone case that I just told you about in this video up here. And then there are times when companies send me products to check out, such as this iPad case. When a company reaches out to me and wants me to take a look at their product, I tell them that I will look at their product, and if I decide to make a video about it, I will give my honest opinion about it. I'm not getting paid to say anything good or bad about their product. If I ever have a sponsored video, I'll be sure to let you know about it. But today, let's jump over to the table and take a look at this iPad case. Okay, this company sent me two of these iPad cases, one for the 9.7 and one for the 10.5. We're just going to take a look at the 9.7 today. I guess this company's named Skylmw, S-K-Y-L-M-W. This is just the way it came here, so not really fancy packaging, that's for sure. Let's just open here the little flap with a little glue on it. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, right off the bat, I can tell it kind of has a rubbery feel to it. It's not bad. Wow, it's got a pretty strong smell. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit different there. It has this kickstand on the back here that we'll check out. If we can get it open. It's a little tough to get open. So yeah, this is the rose gold color. They make other colors in this. I believe right now the rose gold is on special for $19.99. The other colors I think are a little bit more, but this one was $19.99 on Amazon. And if you're interested in this, by the way, I'll leave a link to it in the description right below this video. So check it out if you're interested in one of these rose gold iPad cases. But let's see if we can get the iPad in this and how it works. Okay, so we kind of just pop it open here. Yeah, nothing fancy about that. Very kind of thin plastic. Yeah, to me it's not really a real protective case, but let's try to stick the iPad in it and see how it does. When the iPad snaps into this little rubber piece around here, it actually feels pretty good. It's holding it pretty secure. So now let's put the plastic piece back on the front. I didn't hear it click on this side whenever I was snapping it in, so yeah, hopefully it's in there secure. It's definitely better than having an iPad without a case. This is kind of, I guess, a little hard plastic, rubbery feel to it. So I think it would offer some, decent protection. It's not going to be great because if it hits this plastic, then I'm sure this is going to break. The rubber part, that would be pretty good, but this plastic stuff here, I don't think this is going to hold up really good. There was a couple places on this case that didn't really snap in. It looks like it's in there now, but it just didn't snap in real good. So hopefully that doesn't mean that it'll pop loose later. The case feels pretty good holding the case. This is definitely not something that I would carry my iPad in. I like a slimmer case, something that has a cover over the front. This does not have any type of cover, so this is just the iPad screen that is exposed here, as to where, I would definitely, say that you want to get a screen protector if you're going to be using a case like this. Doesn't seem to be any problem getting to the charging port. The buttons here on the side, you can access them pretty easily. Don't see that there's a problem there. Let's check out the kickstand again. We can pop this kickstand open here, slide that down, and yeah, it seems to work pretty good. You can see it from the side there, kind of the angle that it holds it up, and it's definitely pretty secure. So I think that'd be great if you were watching a video and you wanted to set the iPad up. That holds it pretty secure as most any of the kickstands that I've ever seen on any iPad cases. This one's pretty good. You know, if kids were going to be playing with this case, I guess there's a chance that this kickstand could get broke, but it locks in pretty good there and feels pretty decent for a kickstand. So yeah, I think that's a good plus about this case. To close the kickstand, you just slide this up, and then when you get ready to close it, kind of here on the sides, just snap it in, and then the kickstand is locked back down in there. You should be good to go there. As I said earlier, the company sent me these cases to take a look at. I told them I would give my honest opinion about it. I'm not paid to make this video. I just, you know, I told them I would see what it was like. And if I was going to rate this out of a, you know, up to 10 scale, I would probably give this about a 7. I think that it feels good. I think it's great for the kickstand that's on here. Some people are really going to like the rose gold color. The rubber cushioning here I think would work really well if it come on around the sides, but I think if this was dropped on the corner, that this plastic front would probably break pretty quickly. I don't think that, you know, with it being split like this, you know, rubber on the back and then the plastic on the front, I don't think that's going to offer great protection. Check them out if you want to. I think the design is pretty cool looking, so if you're into that, then yeah, it's definitely something worth looking into. Let me know in the comments down below, what type of products would you like to see talked about most on this channel? If you want to see some more of my videos, click over here. And remember, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, then click on my face in the circle subscribe icon right below this video. That'll get you subscribed. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until next time, God bless.